Hello everyone, it's Kate Marshall here from Inked Paper Art. I am going to do the video flip through of these three finished Italian ladies junk journals. And so I'm gonna in detail show you one of them and then I'll quickly flip through the other two. They are similar, although not the same. There are different components in each one of them that aren't in the other ones. So I will do my best to go as quickly as I can. Otherwise, to show you three junk journals in detail, every single page, every single pocket, it would take quite a long time. So we're going to go through these kind of quickly. This is the first one, and at the tops of all of them you're going to see these crazy ribbons coming out. I've done some fun tag toppers and things like that. You can change out the ribbon if you want more of a neutral look. I thought they were fun, so that's what I did there. And so the fronts of these journals, you can see I've done a little mixed media panel for the journal topper, and then I've added a little cluster. I've done a sari silk closure that just tucks in with this antique. This is an authentic antique skeleton key. I've put lace down the spines. This first one has on the inside of it ticking fabric down the spine. The other two do not. And then the covers of these, let me unwrap. So before I unwrap, this is how it works. You tuck in the tail in the back and you tuck the key in the front, and that keeps your journal closed. You can tighten it or loosen it as your journal gets really fat, if that happens to you. But this is kind of how that kind of closure works. It's just sari silk with a key tied on it, and you tuck in the tail and you tuck the key in the front. You can see that it has lots and lots of lace just dripping out the side. The front edge, all three of them have that. They have lace coming out the bottom, less lace coming out the bottom so that you could stand them up on a bookshelf. And then you have all your lacy goodness mostly coming out the side here. And so let me show you how the journal cover looks. And so sari silk, you know how sari silk is. It is notoriously stringy. So obviously just be gentle with your sari silk closure. So this is the cover. It's gorgeous. I've done some collaging down here at the bottom. The cover, I have constructed this entire journal, all three of these journals on camera with people that join me for Craft With Me on Friday nights on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see how this journal was constructed and all that kind of stuff, you can watch those videos on my channel. They'll be there forever. But that's kind of the journal cover in a nutshell. When we open up this first part here, you've got a pocket, and I'm going to do detail on a couple of them, but we're just kind of skip through some of the stuff here in the beginning. We've got a large pocket on the front. We have a tag with a pocket with another tag inside of there. I've used various kits in here. This is Roxy Creations, Italian ladies. I don't know, they might be Italian, but I have French fashion magazines that have the same ladies in them. So I've also used German scrap. I've made a variety of different pockets. We have some botanical book pages in here. We have some of my digitals. I don't sell my digitals in Etsy. For the most part, my digitals are sold during the live sales. There's some super old antique rag paper with original stamps in here. If you guys participate in my live sales on Tuesday nights on YouTube, you know that I have a ton of antique French documents. So I do use a lot of original ephemera when I construct journals. I use rag paper. All the good things are made and used in these journals. So this is an 1800s antique paper with original handwriting. Lots and lots of good things. There's several large tags in here. And again, I'm going to pull everything out of one of these. And then this one has several things that the other two journals don't have. This one has this, it's a flip out with a little hidden journaling space here. And then here you've got two different kind of pockets with some little journaling tags and stuff inside of them. And then you've got this lady tag that goes down in this envelope here. So that's a little flip out thing there that we made. Some writing space, beautiful, beautiful rag paper. Some of this is my digital. Some of the pages are Rachel's digital. Here you've got where I've made a little pull out, like These are my French fashion ladies. I sell the Italian Florentine paper in my live sales. So a lot of this stuff, you know, if you want to make a journal just like this, it's available. You just hop on the live sale on Tuesday and you can have it too. This is an original French antique legal document, all handwritten. So I've tucked in quite a bit of that kind of stuff. I just added a little embellishment here. Little side thing. This is an envelope that's all collaged up and decorated. I've just clipped it here at the top. And again, I am going kind of fast because we've got lots of journals to go through. Lots and lots of journals to go through. And so you've got a lot of writing space, a lot of pages in these journals. I think they ended up being something near 20 pages for a single signature journal. Here's another very large original document that's folded up in there. And then here's another flip out. So this is blue ledger paper. You've got a flip out there. There's writing space here. And then you've got a little tag inside of this. And I was going to put a tab, but there's not enough. Got a little tag inside of this envelope here. I love that little tag. It is so cute. And they're, of course, all backed with coffee dyed paper, all inked around. You've got this little flip up so you can see the lady that I've put there. And then you've got a large lady tag back there. So lots of different interactive elements in this first journal. And then as we move through, you can kind of get an idea for the rest of it. And then we'll move on to the next journal. It's just beautiful, beautiful journals. The Italian ladies kits, they are lovely. And having all the Florentine paper and all of the other things that go with them just kind of make it look more beautiful. So every journal, these three are all spoken for already, but every journal I sell comes with a fun ephemera pack of French ledger, French handwritten documents, some pieces that I, had extra that I just didn't use with these journals. I've included a full set of hardware, a clip, a dangle bead in case you wanted to add them. I've left all the strings really long, but I didn't tie on the dangle because I didn't know if the new owners would want them or not. So I've included a whole bunch of different documents and fun things to play with in all of the journals, or for all of the journals. The next journal, and we are going to open all of them. So the next journal is this one. This one has more of a neutral cover. The journals were spoken for before they were finished. And the first one here, it was actually the spoken for the earliest, when it was still a concept. And so this person had asked for a more neutral journal cover. Now, if you don't like the one that I've created here, you are more than welcome to pass on the journal. However, this is the one that I've created that has the most neutral journal cover out of all of them. They're beautiful. If you want to make these toppers with me, that will be an upcoming craft with me where we will sit down and make these toppers. We'll make some clusters, all of that kind of stuff. This journal here, I have made these really nice large journal cards, and this is German scrap that I've decorated them. There is a boy and there is a girl, and so both of those are in this journal. Some more German scrap here. We've got the same beautiful kit. And then in this pocket, I've got this cute little tag. It's super sweet. Again, German scrap on that. And then here you've got the little lace sample card, and it's tucked over top of this. This is a rag paper ledger, and I've made it into a little tag. And so then I just tuck this back in the back, and that kind of goes over her like a little veil. I thought that was super cute. Just tuck everything back in. And then again, we've got the handwritten document, lots of writing space. I always include a nice assortment of coffee dyed papers or other dyed papers. You've got some different tags and that original French document tucked in there. Rag paper, writing space, botanical pages. These are digitals of mine and then printed on coffee dyed paper. And then we've got this pocket. This is a fabric pocket that's sewn onto an antique rag paper book page. So it's a nice big pocket. It's got this lovely cluster here, and you've got this beautiful large tag that goes right down in there. You've got ledger paper that's got a little folded up pocket. I didn't put anything in there. However, there are journal cards and extra tags in the little pack that comes with the journals. We've got another lovely large journal card there. This is some antique wallpaper that I've used to make this little tuck here. And you've got another little journaling card there. All of the ephemera for the most part. There might be one or two little pre-made tags, like right there's a little pre-made tag, but all the ephemera for the most part is all handmade ephemera, all handmade pockets and tags and journal cards and that kind of stuff. Again, this rag paper is so lovely. Everyone, if you feel that rag paper, you'll know what we're talking about. There is some hidden journal space back there. This is the envelope. That's the same. It's again collaged with that antique. It's a textured wallpaper. It's really quite lovely. And so you've got some little flip outs that I've created if you want to add some pages. There's one in every journal, and I've created a little flower tag that goes down in this window envelope so that you can see the little flower poking through. And then if you go to this one is a rag paper pocket that I've made with this lovely, very thin eyelet. And it's got a large tag that we made. These are original from the French fashion magazine. They're not scans. I just cut up an original French fashion magazine and made those tags that way. And so this is a good example of why you see like the light blue string coming through. You're welcome to change the string color if you do not like it. However, I think it matches the tag perfectly and the page. They're all coordinated to match their pockets and pages. And then in this one, this is a very large pocket. It's a double pocket. So in the back here, you've got a very large, and this is an original French fashion lady from the original 1800s magazine. And she's on Antique Ledger. She's beautiful. So that's what that looks like. And then in this pocket here, you've got a lovely botanical tag. And so you can see the double pocket here, very simple to create, but also really effective. So I'm the kind of person when I do a flip through is I really like to get everything back in its original pocket. And so there's that. And then we've got a journal card right here. And I'm going to need to pause this video for just 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Sometimes you have to ship people's packages and the mailman comes when you're trying to record a video. Anyway, so large pocket here, super easy to make, but very effective. And then these were actually pages that were added in to the journal. So we can make these on camera too, but there's just a little tag tucked in here. Don't know if I showed you that. Little tag, again, antique ledger page tag tucked in there with some German scrap. And then we've got this page that opens up. This is again one of my digitals. And then we've got this beautiful little journal card, cute little pocket. These pockets are super easy to make. It's just collaged with Florentine paper. I've used Florentine paper throughout these journals. The tab here is Florentine paper. This is a German scrap on Antique Ledger. In a rag paper pocket, again, little German scrap there. Lots of antique documents, lots of Florentine paper. We used Florentine paper to make master boards. This is an original 1880s French fashion lady. So even though some of it's French fashion, it doesn't really matter. We're calling these Italian ladies this time around. And that's the back. And in the back, you've got a couple little tags tucked in that pocket. So that's that one. And she's got her little goodie bag. In the little goodie bag, again, there's a lovely beaded dangle that I made for you. And you can use that on your strings or, take some of the charms and use the charms on your strings. I just left it available for you to do what you want to do with it. This is the third and final journal. And then in this one, we'll see if I take everything out or not. I don't want to keep everyone here forever watching these videos. So this one, So you can see I've done one in green primarily, one in white cream neutral, and one in red. These are not Christmas journals. However, you could have easily made these or used these as Christmas journals. So that's that. And then this is the whole cover. And I have already perfectly rounded my covers. See how they're rounded? I can teach you guys how to do that too. And then there's this one. This one has the super sweet little girl and boy again. Lovely German scrap. This is Florentine paper back here in the back. We've got something similar here, a little different, but something similar. And then I love this page. It's so beautiful. All the colors work so well together. And then you've got your little fabric pocket again. Every journal has a fabric pocket in it like that. Some specialty little rag paper music there. Gorgeous little tag pocket here. French ledger in there. Love these pockets. There's your little window envelope. They're just gorgeous journals. I hope you guys love them. The three of you that purchase them, I hope you love them as much as I have loved creating them. I really do have a good time making journals. Making journals is my most favorite thing to do ever. And I have absolutely loved making you guys' journals. So journals, usually I don't pre-sell them. I just, there were so many people requesting these ones as I was making them, and even before I started, that we went ahead and did the pre-sale of these ones. I do have some other journals that I am just finishing up that are available, and as well as a Christmas journal that's come in right now. So we've got lots of journals happening, and I love making journals. um, I really do. There's nothing for me. So this is the little boy tag that matches the little girl tag way up here. Little boy and girl. Super sweet. I love that. And I got both of them in the same journal. But there's nothing that I love more than making journals. So thank you guys for allowing me to make your journal for you. I love that. And I love that they're going to good homes. And this is an original document that I put a big fashion lady on. Victorian fashion ladies. So if you want to purchase any of the original ephemera, it's available at my live sales on Tuesdays on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to join in on Craft with Me, we do Craft with Me every Friday night. And you guys can just join in and make whatever we're making, or, hang out with us. And then we have occasional pre-recorded videos like this one coming out. However, in the new year, you guys will see a lot more pre-recorded videos coming to this channel. Okay, guys, that's the 3 journals, each with their little ties. Again, these are already spoken for, but I do have more in the works that are just about finished. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the flip through. If you guys would like to leave a comment, I do read the comments and I appreciate your comments very much. And I will see you guys again soon. Thanks so much for watching the flip through. Bye, guys.